What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Sportsville. Welcome back to the brand new video. And honestly, right now, I am aware that I have the exact same thumbnail as the last one. Listen, Zone's not going to be here today, and he makes all the thumbnails, and I did not know he used that one. So whoopsie daisy. With that being said, welcome back to Sportsville, everyone. We have our off-season news, NFL stuff. March Madness is happening. NBA still going on. The draft is coming up. All sorts of fun stuff. I will say this. Yeah, obviously Zone's not here today. I think he's going to his cousin's house or something. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, we just got me and Will today. And by the way, Jaden Daniels is going to be a Commanders legend, not to the Patriots. Wow, only two people. Yeah, so it should be a more peaceful one. It should be a little more easy. Not too much arguments this time. But we probably will still find a way to start yelling at each other. We'll see how it goes. But guys, enough of all that. Let's get right into this thing. We're going to start off with a bang. We left off on Tyron Smith, one of the Jets, and we're going to start off with the biggest thing this week, and it is Justin Fields heading to the Steelers. Really shocking to me here. Obviously, I think it was possible that Justin Fields could stay with the Bears, but I was most likely he gets traded. But I did not expect the Steelers, mainly because they got Russell Wilson. But I still like this trade for the Steelers because not only was it, I think it only was like a 4th round pick or like a 6th. I think it was a 6th round pick. Honestly, it was really bad. Russell Wilson, I think he is good, but even if he starts playing bad, now you have Justin Fields. And let's say Russell Wilson is good, Justin Fields can still sit under Russell Wilson and develop a little better there, and then he could come in. And I think this is a good trade. I mean, I don't know what the Steelers have to lose here. So, yeah, I still think Russell Wilson will be the starting quarterback, but the quarterback room looks really bright for the Steelers because, I think both Russell Wilson and Justin Fields are great quarterbacks, or at least good quarterbacks. And Russell Wilson probably has like 1 or 2 more years left of his career. And then Justin Fields could definitely come in and be the starter here for quite some time. So, what do you think about this trade? And also Giants. I guess Giants didn't want to pay the contract, but if they're going to trade him for a 6th round pick, you might as well should have got him. But it's beyond the point. What do you think about Justin Fields to the Steelers?
I like this trade a lot. If, say, Russell Wilson just doesn't play well, or if he gets injured, you got a guy that can come in and win some games, and he's a competitor. He will compete, and I think he'll make it competitive in training camp. I still think Russell Wilson will get the starting job. He is on a 1-year contract, so they can just let him go, and Fields can be the starter next year. But they killed 2 birds with 1 stone. They got rid of Kenny Pickett, which they needed to do because as soon as they got Russell Wilson, he wanted out of there. He had no interest in trying to work and earn that starting job. He's like, no, get me out of here. So I'm glad that they did that, and they brought in a guy that's willing to put in the work and earn a starting job. And I think the Steelers have a very bright future ahead with Fields, and they have a very good defense. So I like this trade. I'm going to give it an A.
Yeah. Still, I think Steelers still have one of the best defenses, in the league. Yeah. No zone, no war. Yeah, that is true. All right, let's get to our next thing. Listen, I'm not saying the NFL posted themselves. All right, they did, not me. Okay. Okay. So Bills extend Tyron Johnson. He is decent. I mean, it's probably best you do that because you got no one really on your team, but good for them. Okay, we have. I don't know what's necessary. With this. Running back to 2-6. That's going to be their starting record, 2-6. All right. Chase Young to the Saints. I think it's a $13 million 3-year contract. I like this for the Saints. Saints need a better defense. I think Chase Young is quite overrated, but I still think he is good. He did pretty decent on the Niners for a while. He had a sack in the Super Bowl also, so nice signing for them. I really thought that he would probably end up at the line or someone, but the Saints, they freed up cap space and they got a good defensive player. Saints, they still need an offensive lineman badly. They still need another receiver now that Michael Thomas is gone, and also a quarterback because, Derek Carr, he's just not their guy. He can win a couple of games, but he's not going to be your franchise quarterback. I still like his signing. You got people with that defense, and their defense is looking pretty good now. You have Cameron Jordan, who is old, but he's still a tank. And then you got Chase Young, and then you got a top 3 corner, Marshawn Lattimore. So I think their defense is going to be really good. It's just our offense that needs to put in that thing to get them over the hump. But what do you think about this trade, or I think it was a signing? What do you think about this one right here?
I'm surprised this one happened because I was pretty sure the Saints were in debt, but they are releasing Michael Thomas after June 1st, so that's probably why they're able to do this. And 13 million for 3 years, it's not too bad, but he can be a little overrated at times. He's dealt with injuries in his career, but he's a solid edge defender, so I like this move. It definitely improves the edge position for the Saints.
Yeah. They're discussing with Saquon on the Eagles jersey, and literally Eagle are robbing the New York Giant free agent. Listen, I'm going to say this. Eagles, if I'm Eagles, I would do the same thing. I would try to get Saquon. So business is business. I don't blame the Eagles one bit. I blame Saquon for lying to the fans, saying he wants to be a Giant for life, turns down a $13 million contract the year prior, and then goes and take a smaller contract the next year to our rival. So I'm more mad at him than anyone else, but I'm already kind of over it. They're going in the right direction, and it's time to move on. But anyway, Kirk Cousins will wear number 18. Interesting. So I think Kyle Pitts at number 8, so he took number 18. So that's pretty cool. All right, everyone. We have Tackle Tristan. Tristan, what's up?
Fuck up.
Oh my god!
What's up?
What happened?
No, nothing. What's up, hot dog man?
I'll accept that. All right. All right. And for some reason, Luka and Patrick Mahomes meet up. Two overrated players here.
Overall,
right.
what? No.
All right. Okay, then we have Marquise Brown will wear number 5. So that's
Marquise.
Cool. All right. Joshua Dobbs.
This is like my worst nightmare right here.
49ers. So the father of the Cowboys goes to the Cowboys, number 1 NFC.
It's like a nightmare, dude. I'd rather go against Brock Purdy.
Well, now you got to go against Brock Purdy and Josh Dobbs, 2 people that whooped you, by the way. So have fun with that. But all I'll say is Joshua Dobbs will never forget your dynasty or your dynasty. I don't know what they call it, but it was awesome. That free game winning streak,
the insanity
was awesome.
Run or something.
The sanity, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I forgot about it because I remember the Joe Flacco one.
Yeah, and obviously Chase Young to the Saints. Nice for him.
Damn, I thought you were going to stay on the Niners.
And this is some bull radish right here. What the frick is this? So here's a Texas new uniform. I do not like it at all.
I like the ones that they have.
I don't understand why sports teams feel the need to degrade their uniform or downgrade their uniforms. Like
exactly. It looks like an XFL team right here.
The Jazz did it. The Cavs did it. The Cardinals did it. Now the Texans are doing
it. The Falcons was awful. The ATL was disgusting. I hate that.
Yeah,
bring back. I love the old Falcons logo. Old Falcons jerseys.
Yeah, the old one's way better. So I don't know why everyone have to do that. So it's just terrible. It's just terrible.
What, you gonna talk about that?
Let's move on, everyone. Yeah, Ricky Purcell. He made this awesome catch that everyone's talking about. Let's see it. Oh, that Tim Tebow.
Oh, that's a good snag. Better than OBJ's catch. I'm joking.
Not better than Odell.
I mean, that's kind of hard to catch, dude. It's like you have to forget.
Yeah, that's pretty. That was a bad throw by the quarterback. But that is a good throw. That's a good catch by him. I'm sure he'll be pretty good. So the Browns, they continue.
Even good, Jerry Jeudy.
The Browns continue to be a dumpster fire organization, signing a 3-year, $58 million, $41 million guarantee for Jerry Jones. Bro, $48 million guaranteed to Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, I don't think is even a top 30, probably not even a top 35 receiver. I don't understand what the frick they're signing him so much for.
What kind of money was he asking for? My God.
I don't know. Terrible signing by them, but that's the Browns does. They always just do terrible stuff here. Okay, then they posted this. So they have Jaden Daniels to the Patriots. Okay.
Nice.
I mean, most of the Commanders are Dan Quinn's most. He wants Jaden Daniels more over Drake May. But all right, so JJ McCarthy, they trade up for the. I don't know why Arizona would trade down. Same more maybe for the Chargers trade down. Okay, and for some reason the Chargers would trade down to the Jets and not take Marvin Harrison. That makes perfect sense to me.
They already have Garrett Wilson and Mike Williams.
Bears take Romo when they already have one of the best wide receiver class roster.
They got DJ Moore and Keenan Allen.
Michael Penix was the 13th pick. Oh my gosh, this sucks.
I hope it's not.
What the frick was that? I don't know. I'm not sure or something. All right. Mike Williams signs to the Jets of a 1-year, $15 million contract.
Who the hell the Chargers have now?
Good signing for them. Chargers have no one now, but it is what it is. I think Mike Williams is. I think he's a little overrated, but I think when he is healthy, obviously he is good. But like
I said, have Aaron Rodgers.
He's a bit overrated, but now he has Aaron Rodgers. You got Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, Tyron Smith, and then I think they're
going to be a playoff team. There's no doubt. I just have.
Yeah. So if Aaron Rodgers doesn't get injured again, they should be set
in
to
the
go.
first week. Yeah.
So good signing for them. Nice for them. All right. Then there's one. The Bengals did get Trent Brown from the Patriots. Good signing for them because they need offensive linemen. It still is a god awful offseason for them, but it's good that they're doing something. So nice one for them, but that's good for them. All right, then we have, like I said, this wasn't the biggest offseason. I mean, this wasn't the biggest week. Last week there was a lot more. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. I will say we do have a couple other stuff I'll go over here real quick. Some rumored stuff that happened.
Pretty much all the big stuff happened last week.
I'll talk about that. So, yeah, we got Odell Beckham Jr. is meeting with the Dolphins.
Okay.
I love Odell.
Whatever to the Jets.
Whatever team he signs to is probably going to be where he ends his career. So, I think he's just going to go wherever the money is right, honestly. But I still think he is good. He had 100 yards in one game. He's a good slot receiver. He's not the best after he catches the ball, but he can still catch the ball really, really good. I think he has one of the best hands out of receivers in history. So I think if they have, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Odell, that'd be really good.
Receiver was like the last thing they needed right now.
I still think Tua is very overrated. And, I thought Odell was
they don't really need a receiver right now.
Not really. But yeah, we'll see where he goes to. I wouldn't mind if that happens. Yeah, then people got stopped with this stupid thing. No, I didn't. No, we're not getting rid of Brian Daboll for freaking Bill Belichick.
Go to the Giants.
If you can't beat them, join them. Okay, all right, that is true.
Let him join.
Yeah, maybe as a defensive coordinator. That's it. Because he was our defense coordinator back in the 80s.
Bro, how would you feel if he joined the Giants?
I wouldn't want us to be. Well, he used to be for the Giants and used to coach the Browns. Well, he wasn't coached them. He's a defense coordinator for the Giants.
Maybe that's why you guys beat him 2 times in the Super Bowl. He let you guys
win. The Niners tried getting him as the defense coordinator. That was a rumor.
Yeah, I do not want him as our head coach. Our new defense coordinator is the old Titans defense coordinator.
You don't want him as a GM either.
Hell no.
I don't think because he's one of the best defensive coaching minds of all time.
Go to the Cowboys.
I wanted it, but Jerry Jones.
That's fine by me. That is fine by me, everyone. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Then we will lose to the Giants. Beautiful, right?
Okay, so Michael Thomas is rumored to sign with the Ravens. Obviously, he's a free agent. Michael Thomas obviously kind of passed his prime from his 2019
used to be so good.
Amazing season. Yeah, 1,700 yards, 1,700 yards one season. But I still think he's a good slot receiver, obviously, but I still think he is kind of washed. He had 400 yards this season. So we'll see. But I still think if he goes with the Ravens, he'll be pretty good, at least for a while. See if there's anything else in here. Okay, so yeah, L'Jarius Sneed is the Titans are interested in him. They need a corner, so that would be interesting.
Is he really going to leave a Super Bowl team?
I don't know.
It means they're not winning. So.
See if there's anything else on here. Okay, yeah. So the Lucas Vanders retires. The starting linebacker for the Cowboys. I think it was because of an injury that was caused kind of by Trent Williams. So
yeah, Trent Williams.
But I will say this: Yeah, the Cowboys are they lost like 4 or 5 starters on their offense and defense. They lost their
Can
center,
we
their
just get
right
a running
guard.
back, please?
You
We
lost,
need
yeah, you lost
other
your
linebackers.
center, your right tackle, your running back, one of your wide receivers, and you also
We're gonna have to
lost
get some.
a
We're gonna have to
linebacker.
draft replacements.
We need a linebacker to freaking help with this Aaron Kendricks, dude.
So yeah, 49ers engaged in talks to Jaguars regarding Brandon Ayuk for a first-round pick and Jay Jones. If you guys Jaguars, do you guys accept would you guys give your first-round pick for Brandon Ayuk? And keep in mind, Brandon Ayuk is still expected like 22, 23 million a year. So what do you guys think saying your first-round pick to the Jaguars? Me personally, I wouldn't. I wouldn't because if he was a little bit, I think Brandon Ayuk is great. I think he's better than Deebo Samuel, but
Yeah.
I think he's just too much money, and to give her a first-round pick, especially when you still need to help your defense a lot more, you just want to be smart, and you still do have Gabe Davis and Christian
Yeah,
Kirk.
just take the first round picks.
I would not give my first-round pick.
Yeah,
Maybe a
I'm just
second
keeping
round.
them.
I would do a second round and a second round next year. I would do that maybe, but that's the best I would do. I mean, if I'm the Patriots, I would get rid of a first-round pick next year maybe because they need a receiver, but Jaguars don't really need a receiver. And
Yeah, they already
Patriots,
have
Patriots
receivers.
are still number one in cap space. I mean, they haven't done too much besides got Antonio Gibson and Osborne. That's all you guys really got. So,
KJ Osborne.
okay. So here's one. Tre'Davious White. He managed several teams, and one of them was the Raiders, the Giants, and I think he met with the Titans and Rams. So I would
Don't
love
go
for
to
the
the
Giants to
Giants.
get him, mainly because obviously we need a corner. It's been rumored that we're most likely not going to re-sign Adoree Jackson. We still have Deontay Banks, who had a great rookie year, but we need more help with the secondary. Tre'Davious White, obviously 2 ACL tears, missed almost a lot of last game and the season prior. I think he's a great corner. And you get him cheap too. He's only getting paid like around $8 million a year in Buffalo, so you might give him cheaper than that. And we just restructured Dexter Lawrence's contract because he's actually loyal, unlike somebody. And we also are going to restructure Andrew Thomas' contract. So we might cut Darren Waller, who's getting paid $17 million a year, by the way. So we could have like $30 million in cap space in the next couple of days.
Get rid of Darren Waller.
That could definitely help us get Tre'Davious White and hopefully even Justin Simmons if we pay him the right money, because we would have to pay him a little extra because we're a dumpster fire. But if we do that, our defense might be the best defense in the league. If we can get Tre'Davious White, Justin Simmons, we have Brian Burns, Bobby Okereke, Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, 2 top 10 pass rushers in the league. That defense is good. Offense, I know, but there's still a thing called the draft. Everyone, relax. We're still going to get someone good. But I would love this. We'll see if he signs. I'm really hoping the Giants will. I mean, inside reporters have been saying that they are getting ready to have a big signing soon because we've been restructuring a lot of contracts. So if it's not him, I hope it's someone better. But we'll see what we do. I think this says, so Cowboys, right? I think they restructured his contract to get an extra $5 million. All right. I wonder if they actually do some of that money. Probably not.
Hey, could we freaking get somebody? Is there like at least
Michael Gallup to the Panthers?
Yeah, he's gonna be forgotten.
Michael Gallup, Panthers legend, right there.
It's okay. I mean, he's not the same as his 2019 self. It's fine.
Yeah, and that's about all the free agency, everyone. Let's look at Chad. The XFL is on the 30th of this month. Yeah, XFL does start pretty soon. They got rid of my Sea Dragons, unfortunately, like motherfuckers. So I guess I'll root for the Stallions because it kind of rhymes with Stallone.
They got rid of your team.
Yeah, they got rid of the Sea Dragons, one of the best teams. I don't know why.
Well, they have won a championship.
They have the Memphis No Boat, but not the Sea Dragons. Like, what the frick? All right.
Maybe I'll watch.
Well, everyone, March Madness is happening right now. I think for my thing, I still have Illinois, or not Illinois. Illinois and Duke going to the final. So I hope that happens. We'll have to wait and see. But I say real quick, we look at some NBA games real quick, see how the NBA is doing, mainly for one particular game in general. And then, guys, I think we'll do a tier list on something. I was thinking a mock draft, but I think a mock draft might be
wide receivers.
Wide receiver would be crazy. That would be intense. We'll do wide receiver. Because
we've done quarterback. and like all-time QBs.
Oh yeah, that was rough. Okay, if my screen would share. All right, here we go, everyone. So let's look at some NBA games real quick. Let's look at the ones the last couple of days from Wednesday. So yeah, he beat the Cavaliers. I don't know how they lost that. Pistons lose another game. It's new. The Celtics get bailed out by 3 points.
Nope.
Congratulations. The Kings absolutely embarrassed the Raptors. That's rough. Thunder beat the Jazz. They still suck. Still going to choke. Sun beat the Clippers. I mean the Sixers. Clippers beat the Trailblazers, and Warriors. They are scraping for the win against the Grizzlies. Barely won that game.
Jamie Green got into another fight. Surprise,
Yep.
surprise.
And Zona's still defending them. Wizards beat the Kings.
Don't defend them on everything. My God.
The Orlando Magic beat the Pacers. Magic are looking pretty good recently. Rockets beat the Bulls. Bucks beat the Nets. We got the Mavericks beat the Nets. Lucky win there. Nuggets beat the Knicks. By the way, Jalen Burton carries that whole team. They need to get him some help, and he will go to the finals. And Nuggets are trash, by the way. Suns beat the Hawks. Man, congratulations, you beat the Hawks. Celtics barely beat the Pistons. Kind of embarrassing.
I was beating them by 20 points. Barely. That doesn't make sense.
Thunder barely beat the Raptors. Kind of embarrassing.
20 points.
And the Timberwolves destroy the Cavaliers. For all the people saying you can't beat the Cavaliers, blah blah blah. We're coming off a 3-game wins, and we were at your home.
The Pistons still the worst team in the league.
Beat you. What?
No, the
The
Wizards are the
Pistons
worst
still the
team.
what's she?
Pistons. Cavaliers are Cavaliers are probably arguably the best team in the
The
NBA.
Wizards have the worst record.
Oh,
They're worse than the Pistons.
Yeah, but look at the standings.
It's tied. Golly. But yeah, here's the conference, guys. Celtics are still barely number one in the.
We already have a clinched, buddy.
And just a choke in the playoffs. Thunder are number 3. We're coming back up. I think here we go. Warriors still holding on to that play-in spot, but they're not going to make it. All right. Let's do our wide receiver tier list, everybody. But before we do that, I made a couple lists, and you guys, I remember that one time I was sending a bunch of tier lists, and Zone was getting really mad at me. I thought I'd read it to you guys real quick. Let me stop sharing my screen. So I made a couple of lists, guys. You let me know if you think about it. So I made a top 15 edge rusher list. So let me know if you guys all agree. Number 15 is Chase Young. Obviously, Chase Young, a bit overrated, but still pretty good. Number 14, I have Joey Bosa, also another pretty overrated guy. He had 2 down years, but still pretty good. Number 3, I have Gary on the Packers, really nice. Number 12, I got Judon. He's pretty good, but getting pretty old also. Number 11, I have Khalil Mack, still really good. He put up 6 sacks in 1 game this season. That was amazing. Number 10, I got Kayvon Thibodeau. Been amazing. He had 12 sacks this year.
overrated. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Number 4, Josh Allen. He's been great. Number 8, Brian Burns. Enough said with that. By the way, we had the best edge rusher duo in the NFL. Number 7, Trey Hickerson with the Bengals. Is that right? Number 6, I have Darnell Hunter with the Texans now. He'll be really good there. Number 5, I got Micah Parsons, barely making it top 5. Number 4, I got
I think you would call him overrated.
Max Crosby. He's been amazing. Number 3, I got Nick Bosa. Number 2, I got Myles Garrett. Number 1, I still got T.J. Watt. So there's my list for that.
Sorry, Browns fans.
You already know a certain somebody's going to be saying Myles Garrett should be number 1.
Dude, even Browns fans can't. I feel like even Browns fans can't even defend him winning Defensive Player of the Year. Come on.
Yeah. Wait, Underground, you're a Bucks fan?
Oh, he's a Bucks fan.
All right. Well, I gotta say something real quick about the Giants' defense. So I think I sent it in the group chat about how good I think this defense actually is going to be. So I think I compared it against the Niners. So obviously the Giants' big 4 are Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Bobby Okereke. So I took all their stats combined in the past 2 seasons, and I compared it to the big four for the 49ers defense the last 2 seasons. That has obviously been regarded as the best defense in the NFL. And the big four I put in there was Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, and Armstead, and Greenlaw. They're four best players on defense. And this is the stat comparison. So here we go. So the Giants, 50.5 sacks. Niners, 40 sacks. Giants, 16 forced fumbles. Niners, if I can find it. 11 forced fumbles. And Giants, 380 free tackles. Niners, 416. So with that being said, Giants defense, I don't think it's going to be better than the Niners, but I think it will be very, very good. So, yeah, there we go. Now, with all that out of the way, let's do some tier lists. We're going to do a wide receiver tier list, and then we'll end this. But before we do that, I do want to read something real quick. I think I something real about this. I made a 2025 NFL mock draft. That's right, a 2025 NFL mock draft. And I know that's like you don't even know the draft order, but I predicted the draft order. This is what I think will be. I think number 1 will be the Broncos. They're going to suck. Number 2, the Panthers. Still going to suck. Number 3, the Seahawks. They're not going to be good. Number 4, the Rams. Number 5, the Saints. Number 6, the Patriots. They'll be a little better. Number 7, the Titans. Number 8, the Dolphins. They're not going to be good. Trust me. Number 9, the Commanders. They're still the commies. Not going to be good. Number 10, the Browns. They have no quarterback. Number 11, Colts. Number 12, Jags. Number 13, Bucks. Number 14, Cowboys. And number 15, Giants. So with that being said, this is my 2025 NFL draft. Let's see. So Broncos with the first pick. I have them taking quarterback Quinn Ewers out of Texas. They could take Shedeur Sanders because obviously he's in Colorado, but I think Quinn Ewers' stats will be so good this year that it will be undeniable, and they have to take him. With the second pick with the Panthers, I haven't taken Mbuka, wide receiver at Ohio State. He's going to be
If we do end up sucking, we're probably going to drop the quarterback. I won't be surprised.
Yeah, that's true. Seahawks with the first pick. I had the Seahawks taking Shedeur Sanders out of Colorado. They're going to need a new quarterback. They're coming up, so they'll get Shedeur Sanders. The fourth pick, I have the Rams taking Drew Aller, quarterback out of Penn State. He's going to be really good this year. Drew Aller looks really amazing, and obviously I think Matthew Stafford will retire after this season, so I think they're going to go ahead and get Drew Aller. With the fifth pick, we have another quarterback, Connor Wingman out of Texas A&M. And guys, we don't really know if these guys will be good or not. We have to wait and see because most of these guys didn't start full seasons, but this is just how good they are from what we can project. So, yeah, Saints get a new quarterback, Connor Wingman, with the fifth pick. With the sixth pick, I have the Patriots getting a wide receiver. Assuming they're going to get a quarterback this draft. Luther Burden, the third out of Missouri. He looks really, really good. He had 1,600 yards. Number 7, I have Titans taking Peyton Wilson. Going to be a great defensive player out of Florida State. Number 8, Dolphins take Turner, defensive lineman. Number 9, Commanders take McMillan, wide receiver out of Arizona. He's going to be really good. Number 10, we have the last quarterback, and it's Carson Beck out of Georgia. And he might be a little high. I'm not exactly sure. But I think he'll go to the Browns because they have Deshaun Watson. They suck. He's going to suck, and they're going to take Carson Beck out of Georgia. That'll be good.
They got Jameis Winston.
Yeah, Jameis Winston. Number 11, the Colts get I can't even pronounce that name, but it's a guy from Ohio State. Number 12, Jaguars get offensive lineman Carl Banks. Number 13, we have Buccaneers taking corner. Denzel Burke out of Ohio State, one of the best corners in college. I think he's definitely the best corner in college football right now. Number 14, Cowboys. You guys get Simmons. You guys get the offensive lineman out of Ohio State.
Oh, crap. Titans did freaking get Snead.
And then, wait, what?
We'll look at the NFL Instagram account. Titans got Snead. I'm not kidding. I just saw it.
On NFL, like the official NFL page or the NFL thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
The official NFL one? The official NFL page?
Yeah.
Oh, frick. Breaking news, everyone. Breaking news. Titans get L'Jarius Sneed for a third-round pick.
Chiefs, what are you doing?
A third-round pick.
They have to.
Okay, well, there you go, Titans. Their defense, they now have Simmons and L'Jarius Sneed. That's about it, Offense, you got Will Levis. I mean, you got Tony Pollard. You got
Tony Pollard.
Calvin Ridley. And you
Not even
got
close.
DeAndre
Not
Hopkins.
even close to freaking Derrick Henry. Like,
Yeah, well, that is cool. I got sent in the group chat. Real quick.
dude, I thought you would want to stay on your team, but I guess you're tired of winning.
I guess he just wants to get more money. But yeah, a third round and a swap of a 7th round. Okay, so basically just a third round pick and a little higher 7th round. Interesting, everyone. So that's cool. Chiefs, yeah, I don't see them getting their free peat. Honestly, I know it's Mahomes, but I still don't see them getting their free peat.
I see them go to the freaking AFC Championship at least.
Nah, they've done it 6
Come
years
on,
straight.
dude. You keep doubting them, dude. Look what he just did this year with the
Yeah,
terrible team.
I saw it for my clear and day, but still.
He had one of the worst receiver cores ever.
Rasheed Rice, Kadarius fucking Tony.
I mean, Rasheed Rice is the only decent one, but he's not even that great.
First off, Kadarius Tony wasn't even starting in the postseason, so that doesn't really matter. But
you had to deal with him all season.
That doesn't change what he did in the postseason, but I still don't think that he'll make 7 straight AFC championships. That is just not going to happen.
He did 6. I know he can do 7. Come on.
7 straight AFC championships. I don't see it.
He did 6. Who thought he would do 6?
Is he going to lose to C.J. Stroud on the Texans, or is going to lose to Aaron Rodgers and the Jets? I'm saying it.
Yeah, in the AFC championship game.
No, in the divisional. All right, well, Jarrison goes to the Titans. That's pretty cool. Titans defense starting to look a lot better. Congrats to them.
I still don't think they'll really get in the playoffs.
Remember, Tristan, Mahomes is 1-3 against Joe Burrow. Just saying.
Yeah, but one of them's a playoff game. You know how Mahomes is in playoff games. Man, that's if even Burrow and Mahomes go against each other in the playoffs.
Didn't Mahomes lose to Burrow in the AFC Championship?
Yeah, no. Mahomes lose to Burrow in the AFC Championship as well.
Yeah, he just said that.
Yeah.
And then he beat him the next year.
But that game was kind of rigged.
Yeah, but if we're just talking flags, that was clearly a penalty or a flag or whatever.
Bro, he tapped his back as he was walking down. People said, "Oh, roughing the pass."
But to be honest, it shouldn't even be a flag because it's gonna happen. So I'm just saying,
it's just so stupid. But whatever. I want to win that game.
So stupid.
But let's get our wide receiver to us, everyone. And yeah, let's do this. Now, I'm going to try to keep it on one list, but if we disagree, well, we'll see. All right, can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, actually, hold on one second. Let me make it normal real quick. Let me see the chart real quick. The Bucks are on my side. Oh, wait. Been a fan for a few months now. Yeah, okay, nice. Baseball season coming up. I'm not the biggest baseball fan, but I usually watch in the playoffs, but that's
try to be like a Dodgers fan. The sport was born to watch.
Yeah. I'll probably say Yankees. All right, but let's start here. Marquise Brown, now on the Chiefs. I'd put him in a solid B. That's the best I can do for him.
Yeah. You could say that it's the QBs he has around him, but yeah.
He had Kyle Murray. I mean.
Oh yeah. Kyle Murray's pretty good. So.
All right, then I don't know who the hell these guys are. We're just gonna skip them. Drake London.
You just put him in D.
Drake London. I think he's a really good receiver. I put him also in B. I put him ahead of Marquise Brown. Amazing.
Yeah. All right. It's their next receiver.
Okay, we'll skip all these other Falcons dudes. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know who the.
I don't know any of them. Okay,
all
now
right,
we can.
Zay Zones. Been a really exciting rookie. I put Zay Zones. I put him in the middle of B. Middle of B. No, I don't know about A.
I said low A, like low.
Nah. He's not A. He's a rookie. I put him middle of B. Middle B.
Who's their next receiver?
Okay, we got Bateman. I think it's Bates. All right, I probably put him in
Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, I put him in C. All right, Odell Beckham.
Washed.
100 yards in one game is washed.
I'm just saying he still only had 500 yards.
Didn't get a lot of targets. So yeah, Sheldon Michael Thomas.
I'm joking, but
Sheldon Michael Gallup. Okay,
I never thought Michael Gallup was good.
Okay, well, I put him in top C. I think he's better than Bateman.
Yeah.
All right, we'll skip the rest of these Ravens dudes. All right, Stephon Diggs. He declined a lot this season, but he's still really good. I'd put him
Still
in.
got 1,000.
I'd put him in A, not S.
If he doesn't disappear like in the end of the season in the playoffs, I would put him in S. But he always disappears, so it's kind of hard to put him in S.
Gabe Davis, he was great this season, but he's just not consistent enough. I'd
He's like,
probably put him ahead of Marquise Brown and ahead of Zayzone and put him right behind Drake London. I'd probably put him right there.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's kind of hard to rank wide receivers too because you know how good they would be if they were the star receiver. But he's been a good wide receiver too, so I'll put him right there. Yeah, we'll skip the rest of these guys. All right, Adam Thielen. He had 1,000 receiving yards with Bryce Young, so that should be S tier. I'm just joking, but yeah, he's still really good. I'd probably put him right ahead of Zay Flowers.
Yeah, for sure.
Still working really good.
Maybe even over Gabe Davis. But
yeah, I'll probably put him over Gabe.
He's doing this on a Panthers team that has and that was not good.
All right, then we got DJ Moore.
He's an A.
He's great. I put him in A. I'll put him behind Stephon Diggs, but
yeah,
it's a little bit close, and people say. All right. I think Darnell Mooney is now in the Falcons. It's all right. I'd probably top of C, maybe. All right. Jamar Chase. I think he does have Joe Burrow, but I still think, and that's a good fair because I put him in S tier.
Jake Browning.
Yeah, well, he wasn't really that good at Jake Browning, but I'll put him in S tier. But he probably won't be top S tier. All right, T. Higgins. He's been great, especially as a wide receiver 2. He's been great, but if he's a wide receiver 1, he'd be even greater. So, in my opinion, I put T. Higgins in A.
Wait, is he even on a new team yet or no?
He's still on the Bengals, but he requested a trade, so he's probably gonna get traded.
Go to the Cowboys.
Yeah, no.
They can't return deal.
I put him bottom A.
Yeah, he would be a great R1W.
We don't know how good he is. We have to wait and see. I tell you, the wide receiver 1. But yeah. All right, Tyler Boyd. He's still really good. He declined quite a bit this season, but he's still great.
He could be like a WR2, like on another team.
I'd put him like top C.
Yeah, I mean, I put him maybe in B because he is really good for a 3. But
yeah, but I don't know. All right, then we got Amari Cooper.
He's like slept on.
He's still great. Yeah, I
put
Amari Cooper.
Why the fuck, Jared? Why the fuck did you get rid of him for Michael Gallup that you don't even care about? You fucking say.
I put him over DJ Moore. Honestly.
Dude, we got rid of Gallup. He's the reason why we got rid of fucking.
And now he's on the Panthers.
That was for nothing.
Do we agree with Amari Cooper over DJ Moore?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
No?
I mean, it could be. You could argue it. I don't know. Remember that one game he went crazy? Like, how much?
Oh, DJ Moore. Yeah, and you had him on the fantasy. Yeah, I know.
Remember that game? Amari Cooper had like 250 something yards.
Yeah. Okay. CD Lamb.
The best receiver in the league. I'm joking.
Well, he has Dak Prescott as a quarterback, so you got to give him some slack.
Dude, you act like Dak Prescott's bad or something. Relax.
Okay, I'll put him bottom. I'll put him bottom S. Bottom S.
Yeah. He needs to fix him dropping a lot of passes. He kind of does that sometimes, though.
Is that Michael Gallup or Brandon Cooks? I do not know.
Okay, Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks is solid.
He literally had his weakest season on the Cowboys. He always gets 1,000 yards, but he didn't get 1,000 yards this season.
It's pretty watch. I put him like bottom C.
He's getting older, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, but he got 1,000 yards last season. Before.
Yeah, but
okay, Michael Gallup,
Taylor, and the Texans.
Gallup, I'd probably put him like right over Darnell Mooney right here.
I think Brian Cooks is better than him.
I don't think so.
Wait, you think Michael Gallup is better than Brandon Cooks?
Brandon Cooks is not that good this year at all.
Well, he was better than Michael Gallup. But, okay.
I don't think so.
That's terrible.
All right. Cortland Sutton on the Broncos. He was really good. I think he's really underrated. I'd put him right ahead of DJ Moore, behind Amari Cooper.
Yeah, okay.
I think if he gets a good, I mean, he had Russell Wilson, but like a quarterback that's actually consistent, he'll be really good. Obviously, he's not going to be this year because they're not doing good, but yeah. All right, Jerry Jones now in the Browns. Not the best, but he's decent. I'd probably put him
He does
right
not
behind.
deserve a freaking $48 million contract.
I'll put him
God.
behind Tyler Boyd. Okay. We got Amon St. Brown who had
He was
600, I think
great this season.
1,600 yards this season. He was great. He's amazing. I'd probably put him obviously in A tier.
I might put him over Amari Cooper.
Yeah, I put him right behind Stephon Diggs. Maybe next season he'll go over Stephon Diggs. We don't know.
Yeah. Depends how Diggs plays.
Okay, let's Packers wide receivers. Not the best, but I will say I do know that what Christian
Watson.
Watson. He's all right. I'd probably put Christian Watson bottoms.
We made the receivers look like they're good. They're not.
You made them look like Devontae Adams, Tristan.
I know. We made them look good. They're bums.
All right, Collins had a great year this year. I put Collins right ahead of. I put him top of B, honestly. He had an amazing year.
Yeah.
Okay, then we got Tank Dell, great rookie. Tank Dell, I'll probably put him right behind Marquise Brown.
Yeah.
All right. Michael Pittman.
He probably has to go in A.
Really good Colts.
I put Michael Pittman right behind T. Higgins. I don't think he's as good as T. Higgins, but he is good.
He would have went crazy with Anthony Richardson.
That's right. Okay, Calvin Ridley now on the Titans. He did go over 1,000 receiving yards, but still, I don't know. I'd put him maybe right behind Marquise Brown.
Yeah.
All right, then we got Christian Kirk. I would say he's like a little better than Calvin Ridley. So he like right here. Christian Kirk had a pretty good year.
Yeah.
All right, then let's go to Rice with the Chiefs. Another great rookie.
He's like low B, C.
I'd put him over. I mean, he did have Mahomes throwing the ball, so I don't know if I'm going to put him over Tank Dell. So I'll put him right here.
He's like their only decent receiver.
Okay, that Hardman.
Oh, Hardman. McCall Hardman, yeah.
Yeah, he's not too good. I'll probably put him like right here. Okay, then Kadarius Toney.
This guy, legend. Okay, put him at D. Dude, he's so. Oh yeah, I'll put him in. He needs his own tier. He needs his own tier.
Yeah, obviously he goes in D tier. He is awful. I think he's an amazing receiver after he has the ball, but he just can't catch the ball. Like if he could just catch the ball, he would be like an amazing receiver. But he can't catch it.
Like every time you would see him, he would just have a ball bounce out of his hands.
All right, Devontae Adams, still one of the best route runners of all time. Still amazing. I put him top of S tier. Better than Jamar, better than CD. He's amazing.
You still think he's better than both those guys right now? Okay.
Yes. He is still
the fact that he still does this good with not even a quarterback.
Yeah, he had Derek Carr, he had Aiden O'Connell. Like it's been rough.
He literally went to the Raiders just to be with, Derek Carr, and then he left.
Yeah. What is up, Minefield? How you doing?
Oh, what's up?
All right, but then we got Jacoby Myers. World, remember this guy right here?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, Jacoby's great. I put
he's
Jacoby
a definition of a good wide receiver too.
I put him over Gabe Davis, over Adam Thielen. I put him right behind Drake London. He is amazing. Okay, Hunter Renfrow. He's kind of been washed, and I know the Titan Raiders had cut him, but he still is decent. I'll probably put him top of C, or I'll probably put him behind Tyler Boyd. All right. Then we got newly on the Bears, Keenan Allen, who's still amazing, even though he's been around for a long time. Had 1,200
crazy this year.
Let's see here. Where would he go?
Put him in top.
I put him right behind Amron. I put him right behind Amron St. Brown. He's still amazing.
I want to put him over Diggs, but I can't. It's just I feel like Diggs is just a better wide receiver. It's just,
Yeah. Okay, then we got
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, but now with the Jets, I think he's a little overrated by people, but he obviously is still good. Obviously, he just gets injured all the time. I'd probably put him right behind Jacoby Myers. Seems a fair rating. Who else do we got in here? So, okay, Quentin Johnson is also an F tier. He's trash.
That's like freaking Herbert's only receiver now.
Supposed to be so good.
Wide open ball against Green Bay.
Yeah. All right, Cooper Kupp. He had a big down year.
I
But
still
still
think he's
probably
good.
the greatest receiving yard season of all time. Or receiver season of all time. I still think he is good, but not as good as he used to be. I still put him in A. I'd probably put him behind Keenan Allen. I'd probably put him right there. I mean, before the season, he was top 5, but now he's probably just top 10. He obviously kind of got. All right, Puka Nacua, obviously he's amazing, but it's just his rookie year, so you got to kind of wait and see.
Yeah.
But obviously he's still up there. I do think he is better than Cooper Kupp, but just for the sake of the ranking, we're probably not going to do that now. We do not know.
You got to put him like A.
Still A tier. I put him right behind T. Higgins. All right, then we got Tyreek Hill.
The best
here, right here.
Second best, because we were getting to the best.
Yeah. All right, then we got Jalen Waddle, another amazing wide receiver too.
Really good.
I'd put him over Jacoby Myers, over London, over Collins. I'd probably put him top B. I think he probably is the best wide receiver too. But assuming T. Higgins leaves, and I don't think. Well, I guess it's either Cooper Kupp or Puka Nacua. I don't know who will be the wide receiver 1.
I think Cooper Kupp this season was still the first one. But.
Yeah. All right, then we got Justin Jefferson. I still think is the greatest receiver. Obviously, he wasn't. He had over 1,000 receiving yards, and he missed half.
He didn't even play the half the season.
And he had what Nick Collins throwing to him. I think he's still the GOAT receiver right now. Put him right there.
Obviously, you can debate between Tyreek and him, but I feel like just receiver Justin Jefferson.
I gotta go Jefferson. All right, then we got I would say one of the best rookies besides Puka Nacua.
He was really good.
He was amazing. I'd put him probably put him right behind Jacoby Myers, or I'll probably put him right here. He was amazing this season. I think he's the best rookie receiver outside of Puka Nacua, obviously. So yeah, he's gonna be great next year. If they do draft a quarterback, which they will. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Terrible.
Yeah, he kind of sucks now. I probably put him top of F.
Were he on the Chiefs the season before this?
Yeah, he got carried by Mahomes.
He just wanted that.
I don't even really know the rest of these guys here. So.
All right, so Kendrick Bourne. He's our best receiver, so he goes in C. I think that's fair. Douglas had 531 receiving yards, so probably both C. And then Parker and Tyquan can go in F or D, whatever the lowest tier is.
It's D.
Yeah, okay.
Which Parker is now on the Eagles now.
He's going to be forgotten.
All right, Chris Olave had a great season this season. I put him highly up there.
People forget about him when it comes to.
He's amazing, especially with who's Derek Carr. Yeah. I put him right ahead of Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
He's been amazing.
Maybe Cooper Kupp right now, but
I don't know. We gotta maybe next because I could see it. All right, Michael Thomas obviously kind of fell off, but still a great slot receiver. I'd put him maybe right here. Probably the best you can do right there. Obviously, he did kind of fall off, but still decent. Then we get to my Giants receivers. Let's go.
You even know any of the receivers' names?
Okay, screw you. You will next year when we get 1,000 receiving yards one game. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Darius Slayton. He's been our wide receiver one for a long time. He actually is pretty good. Um, I would probably put him non-biasedly, probably right behind Jerry Judy. Or I bet you probably better than Michael Thomas. Yeah, right there. Um, Wanda Robinson was amazing this year. He made amazing catches, especially in that one Packers game. Um, I'd put him right over Tyler Boyd, and then Jalen
Damn, Tyler
Hyatt
Boyd.
should be good, but we just didn't throw him the ball. He did have 100 receiver yards in one game against the Patriots, but we just don't throw him the ball. So for now, I'm probably just gonna put him like right here, but I do think he will be good. And then
The rest
Isaiah
are
Hodgins
deeper.
also decent. I'd probably put him like right in front of Odell maybe. And then Sterling Shepard, I love him. He's a legend, but he was trash this year. Probably gonna retire. I'd probably put him like right. Oh shoot, right here. But yeah, there we go. There's my Giants receiver, non-biasedly. All right, Garrett Wilson, still amazing. He
He's
still was great
great.
this year, even with like Zach Wilson and who else was the quarterback? I don't remember.
Tim Boyle.
Yeah, yeah, Tim Boyle. I probably put him.
Seaman too.
I put him right behind T. Higgins. I think that's fair.
Yeah, he's gonna be great next season if Aaron Rodgers stays healthy.
AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown is an S tier quarterback.
She,
Yeah, put him bottom S tier.
Yeah.
I think him and CD are, CD are pretty close. Obviously, they both have to
You
deal
can
with.
make a case for him being better than CD, but I don't know.
I mean, he's a lot more a physical quarterback, or receiver. So
Yeah, he is.
Devontae Smith, he's been
Great.
amazing.
He might be second best wide receiver too.
Yeah, I'll probably put him like right behind Jalen Waddle. All right, then we got Julio Jones, obviously a legend. He actually did have one good game, but
Julio.
he
He's
is
not that guy anymore. Like not like how he
unfortunately
used to be.
washed. I probably put him.
Obviously, I still take him over the guys on the bottom, but like
I put him like right here currently.
you won't see him freaking ever get like 700 receiving yards.
He should return back to Atlanta, honestly.
Yeah, I go. It might bring out something in him.
Yeah,
Like,
and bring out their own uniforms. All right, Deontay Johnson now on the Panthers. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I probably he is decent. I'd probably put him like right here. And then I think that George Pickens is better than him, even though he did kind of have off the field problems. I'd probably put him.
isn't he the wide receiver one?
Yeah, but he shouldn't be. If you look at the plays that George Pickett's made, they're way better than him. I put him right here. Okay, Debo Samuel. Great. I think as a player, he's better than a lot of the people I'm going to put him. But as a receiver, because obviously he runs a lot of things. As a receiver, I'm probably just going to put him. Okay, I'll put him a little ahead. I don't think he's S tier as people make him out to be. I'll probably put him right here. It's the best I'll do with him. Still a great receiver, but I don't think he is as good as people say he is. And I think Brandon Ayuk is better than him.
He's better. He's a better receiver.
I think Brandon Ayuk, honestly, is better.
He should be one.
I think he's better than Stephon Diggs, yeah.
I feel like he should be wide receiver one for the 49ers.
Well, I don't think he's going to be there. But if he does, he should be. All right, DK Metcalf, amazing receiver.
Oh, he's amazing.
Obviously, great physical receiver.
I
put him
probably the most scary one to go against.
Over Debo. I'll put him right behind Almiron.
Yeah. DK made those catches against the Eagles.
A lot of Seahawks fans and Niners fans always
he made Jaron Bam look like a joke.
Oh, yeah. All right, then we got Tyler Lockett. He's kind of washed now, but he's all right. I'd probably put him like right here, behind Rice. Then we got Jackson Smith. He had a decent rookie year.
Yeah.
I'd probably put him right here.
Yeah.
Now then we got Mike Evans.
Mr. 10 straight 1,000 receiving yard seasons.
Yeah, Mike Evans. I put him
So
over
take him over a
Debo.
lot of receivers today.
I'd put him right here.
Yeah.
All right, then we got Chris Godwin, also a great receiver.
Also very good.
I think Chris Godwin actually is the best wide receiver too. Now I think about it. I mean, maybe not Cooper
You got,
Cup.
I don't know. You got like dudes like T Higgins.
Well, if
Devontae.
Higgins probably gonna leave. Well, I'll put him.
Well, he's still gonna.
I'll put him top B, top of B. All right, DeAndre Hopkins, kind of washed, but we'll put him
What season did you think he start getting washed?
probably the last season.
Probably 2022. Maybe this year. I don't know.
I think I'd probably put him like right
should have got
ahead
him
of
though. He
Calvin.
would have been a great veteran.
I'll put him right here, right next to his wide receiver too.
I still. You
Just not as explosive
yeah.
as it used to be.
Somebody wouldn't mind picking him up. Like, let me say, if he becomes another free agent, somebody wouldn't mind getting him.
So
Okay,
1
then we
year.
got
So he's probably going to sign Pender when his contract's up.
And we got Scary Terry, the only good part of the Commies offense.
I feel
here.
bad for him, dude. He has to deal with this organization.
Come to the Giants, man.
This dude's had like freaking how many quarterbacks, and he still puts up amazing
He's
numbers.
gone through so many quarterbacks.
Yeah, I
He
put
should-
him right here.
If he was on a good team, he might be top 10, maybe even top 5.
Yeah.
Like he's that good.
Or then Dotson, who's now on the Bills. He actually is pretty good also. I put
Actually,
Dotson.
Daniel was on the Bills. Dotson's still on the Commanders.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Well, Samuel. Sorry, Samuel. I can't really tell who this is, Dotson or Samuel, but Samuel is good. Yeah, right there. All right, there we go. So let's do our top 10 real quick. Number 1, Jefferson. Number 2, Hill. Number 3, Adams. Number 4, Chase. Number 5, CD. Number 6, AJ Brown. Number 7, Ayuk. Number 8, Diggs. Number 9, I'm not saying Brown. And number 10, Mike Evans. Pretty good list there. And then the top 5 worst or top 10 worst receivers. Obviously, there's probably worse for like practice squads and people, but like just the ones that we know about. Number 1, there's Tony. Number 2, Quentin Johnson. Number 3, Juju Smith. Number 4, Sterling Shepard. Number 5 and 6. These guys right here, they're humans. Number 7.
You don't know how to feel about like Kadarius Toney, because if he catches the ball, he might even not even be that bad. It's just he constantly drops it, so you don't even know how good he is.
Bears Curious, everyone. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, Malik Neighbors will be top of S tier after he comes to the Giants.
CeeDee Lamb will be top 3 next year.
But not the list is done. I got to make it realistic because I was kind of joking with you guys. Let me make it realistic real quick. All right.
Oh, fuck off. Hell no, dude. This is not 2014, 2016 OBJ. What the hell?
Go.
What the hell are you doing?
Go.
How dare you put them over Justin Jefferson? How dare you, dude?
I got to be realistic. Be realistic.
You put OBJ. Is this 2016, dude?
Okay. We're almost done here. Okay. Now I got to do a couple more fixes here.
Fuck off, dude.
A couple more
He has
fixes.
the second most receiving yards with Dak Prescott as quarterback.
Okay, we're almost.
AJ Brown, it's okay. Okay. You put it every single Eagle.
Then who else do I need here?
You gotta put Hill on F tier, dude.
I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh yeah, I forgot the commies here.
Then you put McLaurin.
Oh yeah.
Every single Cowboy too. F.
Now it's realistic. So here's F tier, obviously. Then sorry about that. S tier.
Hell no, dude.
S tier.
Get OG out of the freaking front, dude.
We're talking all maybe S tier, but not right now.
So I can't be realistic anymore.
It's not realistic. I think 2016.
We're not in 2016, dude. What are you doing?
2024.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Well, there it is, for everyone. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Friday. Hopefully, I'll be here talking about Giants, how they had their Davius White and Justin Simmons, please. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Always remember, keep grabbing those balls. Peace out.
Cool.
And Cool Ranch.
I was the best team in the NFL.